Hey guys, been working a little bit in the shop on the truck here. Just kind of doing a little bit of cleanup things, putting some bolts on that I hadn't put on yet. Pulled the high hump off so that I could do one thing that was keeping me from putting the column, or finish putting the column back together, because I wasn't sure if I might need to take it apart. Oh, it fell down. Okay, well I hadn't put it on all the way. The low-car linkage for the column to the tranny there, and I was trying to fudge it and see if I could just fluke on the right way to hook it up to get it into the right position for the overdrive, as opposed to the original TH400 that likely was in here. Excuse me. Anyways, but it looks like I might have to apply the scientific method to this. You know, put a protractor or some degree wheel basically on the shaft of the selector for the transmission, figure out how many degrees that rotates through, and come back in here and do the same again for the column so that it corresponds to this. And then I can you know, hopefully set that thing up right, because the way it's set up, let's see if I can grab this. Excuse me for a sec. Look at the transmission here. The way this is set up is, yeah, wow, this linkage is kind of a little bit of a pain. Believe me, I'd given some thought to going back to a TH400 just so I wouldn't have to deal with messing around with the linkage here, but nevertheless. So that's how it, you know, it's not on there all the way, that's just kind of lightly set on there. And basically what you can do is you can set the position of this by just, you know, rotating it onto the spline shaft down there. But you also can set the throw using this distance here, and that's where I'm having some problem coordinating those two values as well. I'm not 100% sure that the stainless steel shaft that connects the two is quite long enough. You know, like I've got oh, and it fell off again. This stainless steel rod almost seems like it needs to be, you know, an inch or two longer for it to work correctly. So definitely some mucking around to do here, and so far not quite 100% successful. Anyways, I'm gonna maybe do a little bit of research on how to properly set up one of these linkages, and then I can feel better about it. I haven't put the column back together because there's also a set of detents inside here. Some columns have them at the base of the column, like I've got one upstairs that has the detents at the base of the column, so like right here. But this truck, the detents are actually, or this column, the detents are actually buried in here, which, you know, is what that index is into at the bottom. And that is why I haven't finished assembling this, and that's why this is proving to be a little bit more challenging than I would have thought, because there's a bit more play here than you might have thought. I got to kind of match the detents, the spacing, all that sort of stuff up in there. There's a little plate in there that I could remove, and if need be, I figured I could cut a new one and grind new slots into that one. But we'll see how we go here. You know, no matter what, it's got to match up with this, or it's going to look really stupid. So, anyways, I'm working on it.